The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. Had the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels?
And this is Curin here, and just so you guys know, if it does look like I have some things different, that is because I actually went to record last night. Recorded a whole one episode, not like it was going to be that big a deal. And I had no video at all. There's something wrong with Fraps in Windows 8 and Diablo 2. Those are not talking well together. So right now I have it in Windows mode, and I am using my streaming stuff, and it can record locally, and so I'm doing that for right now. And I'm going to record an episode or two, I'm not sure. Probably after this, until I can figure out how to fix this, I think Diablo will go on hold, because it's really kind of a pain, because this isn't full screen, it's really tiny on my screen. So, and if you're like, what, Windows 8? What's going on? Why is this problem new? Because recently I got Windows 8, very recently, so. Okay, now. Holy crap. Okay, back up a minute. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to try and get it fast, because I've already actually gone through this once. Okay, minor healing, minor healing, minor healing. Light healing, light healing. I don't really care. Yeah, that's probably going to be my sentiment for quite some time here, because I don't. So, sorry for the lost footage. It was just, I didn't want to just give a black screen with audio. Funny thing is you'd actually still even have the game audio. It recorded the game's in-game audio. It just did not record the game screen. So, but this is like uber hard to play right now because it's so tiny on my screen. What may take its place for a little bit until I figure this out, which I may get an email back from Fraps, who I just recently emailed last night when I figured this issue that existed. If they get back to me real fast, it won't be a problem. But I may replace it with either Witcher or Divinity 2, because I recently went out because I decided I would like to monetize my video games, my Let's Plays, because a little bit of money. I know I'm not gonna like make huge amounts of money right now, but I think it'd be a little bit more worth it. It gives me a little bit more of an excuse to actually do this. Because right now, especially, I'm kind of in a bind for money. Now, I know people would, do a whole bunch of stuff if I probably asked. I know there are people like that will donate and stuff, but I don't like putting people in that position. Okay, so what's good here? Light mana potion. So, as you can tell, I got a whole bunch of stuff while I was out last time. I got a jewel. I had a whole bunch of weapons and stuff that I sold off because I was never going to use them. Okay. But, to the basic extent, I'm going to try and make my way to Andariel as quickly as possible. Actually, in the recording that I had done, I had decided, that I wasn't even going to show this part. I was just going to jump to Andariel. I could have recorded Andariel last night. Thankfully, I didn't. The reason I didn't was actually because I kind of wanted to be a little bit more animated while I was playing against Andariel, and it was late at night last night. So I was trying to be polite to the people who were still sleeping. So I didn't. So, God loves me for that. But, like I was saying, I said Divinity 2 or Witcher because I went about thinking about monetizing. So, first thing you need to do is for every game that you have on your channel, you need to make sure that you have permission. Now, anything by Blizzard, you automatically can get permission. They have terms of use and they say it's fine. Which you can find that on their website. I don't know exactly where. I think in the description I'll put a link to a specific website that I have found that is really super awesome if you're looking at doing Let's Plays and want to monetize. It gives a list of a whole bunch of developers. There are a couple big ones that aren't on there. They're developers / publishers. Bethesda isn't on there. So if you want to know anything about like Skyrim, Morrowind, any of those, and that does also include Doom 3 because Bethesda has Doom 3 right now. But if you want to know anything about those, you have to email them, which I recently did, haven't got a reply back. The other one that's big that doesn't have anything, well, they do have something on there, but it says email them. is EA, which includes Battlefield 3 and Crysis. I know those aren't big things on my channel, but I'm still kind of waiting to hear back from both of those two. But I went and emailed Witcher and Larian Studios. So it was CD Projekt Red and Larian Studios. And I was just asking, do you mind if I make a Let's Play and monetize it using YouTube? Didn't get a reply last night. Woke up this morning, because I did this all last night while I was sending out the email to Fraps. Didn't get a reply, so I ended up going to bed, waking up this morning, and I got an incredible response from CD Projekt Red saying, do it. They'd even an email back, so, with links of what actually goes up there, so I may do Witcher just because of that for a little bit. And then Larian Studios, I got permission from really fast. They managed, and Blaze is a stupid idiot. Okay. Anyways, the reason I'm standing over here is I'm gonna make a portal. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna get rid of a whole bunch of crap in my inventory, and I'm gonna actually. No, I don't want to reset my stats/skills. I think it's not worth that much. That's why I've hesitated to sell that. Okay, I don't need that. I'm not gonna throw away a mana potion, cause that's actually really nice. But I'm gonna stock up on, cause it's not like. And if some of you are screaming at me because of what I just did, stocked up on rejuvenation potions, I will show you my stash in a second. If you're new to the series and haven't seen my stash before. The reason I am mindlessly using rejuvenation potions, I've got a couple. And I don't need more. So I'm going to have Cleansing Aura on, which I upgraded the episode that will never be seen. And if I would have thought about it, last night I was tired and annoyed, so I deleted it all, including the audio, so guys can't see it even if you wanted to. So I guess we're kind of stuck there, but so basically, plan is actually I'll probably once I kill Andariel, I'll probably stop this recording and I'll go record something else for next week until I hear back. And that series, I'm not sure whether it will stay for a while. It depends on whether Fraps gets back to me, and it may stay for a little bit, and it may just go on hiatus for a little bit until Dishonored gets finished. Which, if you don't know, because you don't watch any of my other series, first of all, you should watch some of my other series. Some of them are really cool, like Dishonored and any of the other numbered Assassin's Creed, Morrowind, and all those, because Dishonored, it has been decided, it's not in the video for Dishonored, it's been in every other video though, because I didn't put it in that video. It wasn't in until the last video I recorded. The very last part of Dishonored will be live streamed. And this is because I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm personally getting to the point where I'm almost done with Dishonored. I kind of want to be finished recording it, and I probably have another couple hours of play. Because it's the very last level, so it's going to be a big pain in the butt. So I thought, why not? And now I'm going to do some things that may seem just a tad bit strange. Because this is how I've always done it. It's something I learned when I first started playing. It's a good idea to do this. You place down a portal. Now, if you die, you can come back through this portal. I'm not sure if this works the same, since Okay, that's just a skull cap. I want that scroll of town portal scroll. Okay, so I'll come back in the other room. Okay, this is fighting an upward hill battle. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here so she can't open that door. And I'm gonna do that. And the reason I'm using the health potions in my inventory is because I want to save the rejuvenation potions for Andariel, and I'm gonna open everything, deal with everything down here, make sure I'm good. Yeah, looks like I'm good. So now we're gonna go. This is gonna be F4. So I'm gonna switch that when I meet her. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So if I need charge, I can go back to charge and then flip back real fast. But cleansing aura, so if I get poisoned. And there she is. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna give myself a second. Kind of run back here. Regen a little bit of health so I can. Da da da! Da 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 da! Okay, where's your stupid shaman? Freetown portal! Now collect all the gold. Yes, I just dealt with her really insanely fast. Okay, we both fail at this. There. The fact that neither of us were hitting each other, that was just a little sad. Okay, now she died over here. Chip. Ooh, a full diamond. That's like... Okay, that's... It's cool that I got that, but I got like nothing else really cool and special. Not like I haven't gotten a whole bunch of cool and special already. I'm not sure if it would even compete with what I have, but I like getting those things. Mm-hmm. Yes. And as obvious, my girl did die, so unfortunate. But she can come back to life. Talk to Wareve to go. Yeah. And this will actually finish about an episode. Now, thankfully, there is one thing that's really cool about this. Because I'm doing this through FF Split. If you don't remember me telling you guys this way back when, there is a problem with Diablo and Fraps. They do not record Diablo's things. I'm trying to think of what I'm thinking of. Okay. I can actually show the cutscene though. That's what I was trying. Resurrect Blaze. Okay. And I'll talk to Wareve in a second. Because I'm fairly. Nope. Wareve is, I guess, the only other. I'm gonna talk to. Does Akara have anything to say? Yeah. Okay, so guys, you will know next week whether this is staying on, because if it is next week, you will just see another episode come out. I may keep going like this. At this point, it's kind of bothering me having my screen actually it's the actual real size it is. It's actually better for my monitor to play like this, but it's so small. Okay. Go east. It.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp there last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Lane. I had
skip the cutscene. Okay, I guess I can't show you guys the cutscene, even with FF Split. Okay, so, basically, next time, and I hope you guys liked, even though I said I can't show you it, I went in and edited it back in. And so next time we will deal with Atma and all that stuff. There's a whole bunch of nice people here. And he will be the one who's taking us to the third act, though this act is still it's about the same length as the first one was. The town is a little bit larger, though. We've got a little bit more of a sprawling city. I think up until the fourth act you get a lot smaller of a town. But I think in the third act it's even a little bit larger than this, and then in the fifth act it's really kind of big. Well, actually no, I think it's about the same size as this one is. Hey Grease. Here's where you can buy the next type of person if you wanted to. But I like keeping the rogue. But anyways, I'm kind of seriously going over my time so much right now, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you have enjoyed. If next week is Diablo, it will be coming up like normal. If it's not, don't worry, this will be coming back. I hope you guys have enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye!